let's transition, though, to the airport because we had one of our most productive days of mostly off-camera mischief ever yesterday at the airport.
So we had a couple guys that normally don't go on these treks with us. You know, me, Danny, and Nico have been on many an adventure, but we had along for the ride this time around Ian and King Croc.
Editor Ian and King Croc.
And see, what people don't understand about me, Danny, and Nico is that when the cameras are off,
shit gets gay as fuck.
Low key.
It gets gay. It stays the same gay level, but we still do bits. Everywhere we go, I mean, there's going to be somebody gets embarrassed really, really bad.
But see, I would say the difference with us is we're still socially aware because we have these people that they know about the channel. They come around and they try to have that same kind of energy. They're always in bit mode or whatever. But they're not as finesse as you guys. You know what I mean? They're not
thank you. I know it's meant to be a compliment.
But then we're going to describe what we did.
I'm going to throw a little asterisk on there because when there are no cameras running, our bits get really boneheaded really fast.
Really fast.
And let me just get everybody started. Please, if you're listening, I'll describe the scene, but preferably be on YouTube and watch this clip. Let's watch it. We learned that Nico was taking a shit in one of the bathrooms at the Denver airport. That was just our layover. So I promptly had Leo film and follow me in to do this. Can we adjust it so it's rotated, Austin?
I can see if there's
the 30, I think it's, no, it's 30 seconds ahead.
All right. Well, we're going to have to figure this out on the fly. That's great.
You can maybe edit in photos.
All right. Well, we're not going to be able to do that. Let's just watch it.
That's it right there. He goes in here.
Maybe in post, Austin, flip it around for the watching audience. Well, that's me throwing a bottle of Perrier at Nico's head while he's taking a shit.
Oh, yeah.
But it kept going, didn't it?
It kept going, and I stopped filming because I didn't know King Croc was going to do this. But he walks in there, and there's about how many guys are in the bathroom?
There are so many people in the bathroom. A bunch of them are humorless pilots. There are 2 pilots next to me, and then a bunch of just young white guys who look like they work at a bank.
Right.
King Croc, I'm going to let you take the floor here and do exactly what you did.
Yeah, so after you threw that bottle, I walked past and I was like, hey, that nigga in the first stall, that nigga got a little ass dick. Little dick ass nigga in the first stall.
And keep in mind, it is completely silent in there.
And King Croc has a do-rag on too, right? I mean, dude, it's too classic.
It's so quiet. There's no music coming in, no elevator music. All you can hear is just the soft trickle of urine hitting a urinal cake.
Right.
And King Croc comes in and just booms that in this echoey ass environment. While Nico, the guy in the first stall with according to King Croc, the little dick, just has to sit there helplessly.
It's the best thing ever, honestly.
Dude, it was. First of all, one of the guys next to me snorted laughing, but then tried to conceal it. He probably thought King Croc was gonna fuck somebody up.
Now, King Croc,
he probably thought King Croc was gonna
for
beat
sure.
me.
He's a giant, scary black man saying this.
And Leo and I, we exchanged a look. We were crying, laughing, dude. We were laughing really fucking hard.
It was pretty fucking funny. And then tell him what you did with the fucking pilot when you went. You went into the cockpit.
You went into the cockpit, dude.
So we're coming off the plane, and
Nico's behind you.
Nico's behind. I don't know if Leo told me to do it or Danny told me.
Somebody told me we told you to.
And so I walk into the cockpit, and I'm just like, "Hey, sir, thanks for giving us a good flight. You got us here nice and safe. I have a buddy with me."
The pilot is just so confused and uncomfortable looking from the second this starts, by the way, too.
Yeah. And I'm just like, he's in the blue hoodie over there. I need you to give him some advice. He's got a little wee-wee.
You called him a little dick.
Yeah.
Oh, I called him a little dick nigga?
You definitely called him a little dick.
Yeah,
you used the N-word.
Nigga.
You used the N-word for sure.
You did.
Which I'm sure made this pilot who was 66 and white as a sheet of printer paper.
Yeah.
And I'm sure he'd received many racial diversity lectures since George Floyd.
Yeah.
Just PowerPoint after PowerPoint on inclusion.
Right.
I'm sure that just made his brain seize the fuck up.
But you saw his facial expressions like after I walked away. Did he seem like he enjoyed it? Like he was kind of.
I saw, so we did this to 2 pilots, it should be noted. We did it to 2 fucking pilots.
This is bit mode, dude. Our bit mode's a little gnarly.
The first pilot was deep in the cockpit, and as was King Croc, so I didn't see that guy.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
the second, one guy loved it. One pilot.
You guys are awful.
One pilot just thought King Croc was drunk at first because King Croc was just like, yeah, he's got a little wee wee. And then King Croc turns, he's like, there he is, right fucking there. And the pilot sees Nico. And whenever you see Nico's face, just a ray of sunshine.
Yeah.
And then the pilot died laughing when he put face to wee wee.
It didn't stop there because we were having dinner and there was a very.
Well, first of all, let's get back to the very first bit that would almost happened.
Oh, yeah.
They were shooting an ad for the airport or for Southwest Airlines where they had a very jolly looking black man in a 3-piece suit with a piece of luggage coming down the escalator over and over while a bunch of camera crew people filmed him. And this, again, this is visuals only on YouTube, but this was his facial expression.
Yeah, it was so corny. It was very, very corny.
Yeah,
And
bro.
we realized after the third time, they're like, cut, let's do one more. Come down again, Carl. The third time, we're like, dude, we have to go say or do something to this production crew that's over and over filming this guy smile like he's getting a rim job from an angel on heroin. Like, and he just had this corny ass fucking smile, and he was way overdressed. Who flies in a fucking suit?
Dude, this guy looked fucking really, really preppy and nerdy too. It was funny.
So
It was funny to
we
watch.
finally, when we're all congregating, we looked like a gang of 16-year-old kids loitering with skateboards outside of 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
The director sees this and knows we're going to cause mayhem. And he comes over and says, hey, you guys are in the shot. You guys, please, guys, just give us some space. Please, man, please, I'm begging you. Don't do a bit right now. Don't get behind Carl on the escalator and fucking steal his suitcase or something.
Yeah, dude.
So we missed that one. But then we go out to dinner and somebody got a free dessert because...
Well, we just let the waitress know that Nico had a little wee wee, and she decided that she wanted to get in on the fun. So she goes, "Oh yeah, I can tell," and everybody started laughing really, really heavily at poor
was a
Nico.
black chick.
It was a black chick. She was pretty too. She was cute.
She brought Nico a milkshake afterwards because he had a little wee wee. She gave him a complimentary milkshake. It should have.
He should carry around like a little wee wee badge. So
You
that
should.
He can identify
have a
himself
little wee
as
wee.
having a little wee.
You know,
And get perks wherever you go.
what do you think about little wee wee service dogs?
Oh,
But instead of a golden retriever, it's a Great Dane. So if a chick is a size queen, your Great Dane can fuck her.
hell yeah!
It's a little wee wee service dog.
Canine stunt cock.
Yeah, dude.
And if you're wondering where the great term the LDN,
yeah.
LDN, say it for me, King Croc.
Little dick nigga.
Yeah, where that came from, it's we've talked about it before, but Mr. Kinlaw, it's like
Yeah.
Mook Dog on Instagram. He's on the 49ers. What position does he play?
He is a defensive tackle. Let's watch it one more time. I played the clip briefly on
worth it.
Sledge Lords today, but let's pull it up one more time just because it's really is one of my favorite clips ever. Let's go to YouTube.
Oh, not this clip.
No,
Okay.
not this clip. This there's no defensive tackle for the 49ers in that clip, Austin.
Okay, what am I looking for?
So look for what's his name? Traven?
Trayvon Kinlaw.
Trayvon Kinlaw, something like that. If you punch it in, it'll come up. Trayvon Kinlaw, 49ers, little dick. That should be all you have to punch in. If you're a brave soul, Austin, you can put in the whole little dick sentence, but
I don't know if he types that, he might get on a list somewhere.
yeah, I think so. Google might, I don't know, take away his email access. All right. Well, while that's going on, that'll be fun to show. But what else do we do at the airport? I think we're missing something. Oh, yeah. King Croc sits next to one of the flights, the first leg back from Louisiana to Denver, or Texas to Denver. Long story. We flew in and out of Texas. King Croc, we all gather in the back. Empty flight, which is beautiful. We get all the space we want. We have the back to ourselves. We're being loud. We're being assholes. King Croc sits next to a hot chick. And we all go, oh, God, here it goes. And I think Leo decides that hey, let's pump our boy up. So, Leo, why don't you say what you said?
I go, hey, King Croc, what was it like playing in the NBA, man? Us mere mortals, we don't know what that's like, man. And just talk a little bit about that NBA contract and stuff, And there's this guy sitting up a few rows up. He turns around and he's like, "Oh, I thought you guys were trolling. That's dope, man. You're in the NBA."
And King Croc's like, "Yeah, I just got traded, but I was like, hey, he's with the Pelicans now, but he's still And King Croc and then Leo, after we make it really loud that you play for the Pelicans, and the girl hears it clearly, and King Croc's hitting on her, of course.
Yeah.
Leo starts ribbing me yeah, dude, Danny, add on to this. And I'm like, motherfucker, this game usually works with escalation, okay?
Yeah, I started the NBA.
So yeah, the first thing you're supposed to say is King Croc, do you mind, you're such a good cook, and you have such a beautiful kitchen. Do you mind making us a couple of steaks when we get back? I look forward to your casserole. Something like that. A little DHV.
Right. But not too much,
not fucking NBA. Have you seen the size of your contract? So I'm just I'm out, dude. First of all, I ate an edible before I got on the plane, so I was already feeling a little introverted. But it's what do you want me to do? Hey, King Croc, what's it like having a big dick?
That's basically what happened, dude.
That's all you can do. Or
that was all
King
you
Croc,
could do.
how many bitches have you absolutely knocked the bottom off this week?
Oh my God.